I'm Vishakha Datta. My pronouns are she, her, hers. I'm wearing a pink kurta and I work for this organization called Publicis Sapient. Publicis is the world's biggest media and marketing group, and Publicis Sapient is a digital transformation company. We take on any kind of challenges with the clients and actually find a digital transformation and AI based solution for it.
Tell us about your association with Tweet Foundation. It's 3 years and still counting. What do you want to say about it?
So at Publicis Sapient, we have been very serious about our journey on inclusion, which means that we have been looking at a variety of different themes and subjects and avenues on how people can feel truly included and belongingness within an organization. In one of those themes that we work with, which is LGBTQIA plus inclusion, we got associated with Tweet Foundation and In Harmony. It has truly helped us make our workplace more diverse. Over the years, we have had lots of people who have actually come and joined this organization. In some time, we realized that we probably needed to do something a little more for the transgender and the gender non-binary community, which is generally reflected hardly in an organization. And over the years, we've actually partnered with Tweet Foundation on Rainbow Internship, which is an internship we do to bring in transgender and gender non-binary folks, give them a platform so that they have some support and mentoring and shadowing while they can grow their skills. And we have been able to also hire through this internship, and it's made our workplace truly vibrant.
If you can tell us about trans employment, Mela, and how much is it important for trans community or LGBT community, this initiative, how much it is important?
So see, every year we think about how do we make our workplace more inclusive. And one of the themes, like I said, is to get people from different backgrounds and cultures, and the trans employment Mela actually came to us exactly at a time when we were also wanting to intentionally increase our transgender, gender non-binary and LGBTQI inclusion. It gave us a platform to first show our allyship, because a lot of people from the company are involved in making it successful and partnering on it. It also brought the candidates who were potential hires close to the organization. And over the years, everybody who has interacted and attended Trans Mela have always gone back more enriched, more inclusive, and more determined to do more for diverse talent groups.
How many companies or how many organizations shown interest in this initiative about that?
Trans Mela?
Yeah.
I see a lot of companies actually at Trans Mela. Like, there's a long list of queues of job fair stalls that we have seen in Trans Mela. It's actually quite heartwarming because you will see companies also across different industries. So it's been really encouraging to have partners like ours from different corporate organizations and more. And I also get to meet a lot of people from the grassroots, different artists, different entrepreneurs from the community, which I love doing.
Right. Ma'am, tell us about your association with Tweet Foundation and the Trans Mela happening.
Okay. So, In Harmony is a diversity, equity, inclusion consultancy, and we've been associated with Tweet Foundation almost from the time I think Tweet Foundation was set up. And with the Trans Mela, this was an idea that actually got germinated during the COVID period, and we then got started in 2023. And this is the third year. The idea of doing that is that, while the 2011 census says that there are around 5 lakh transgender people, there are also data that says that 92% of, even that number of 5 lakh is actually a very conservative number, but 92% of this population is denied jobs, and at workplaces also, wherever, like you'll see here many stories if you're coming for the Mela, where they face harassment. So clearly there is a need, there is talent, okay, and today with, at least in the education space, there are some changes happening. People they understand that, okay, we need to complete our education. Now they finish education, where are they getting jobs? So our aim is that let us help the community to get jobs. So we do the job of sensitizing companies, helping to open up job opportunities, and the Mela is the platform where together both of us do. So Tweet works at grassroots level with the community. We largely work with the corporates, and that's how we do this collaboration, that we help to open up spaces and Tweet brings in the talent from the grassroots level.
Are other transgender community or LGBTQ are coming out to take this opportunity forward? If you can share, like they are supporting this or they are
Transgender community, yes, of course they are supporting it. So even for the Mela, we have 150 plus people who are coming for the Mela, aspiring to get jobs in companies. So I mean and this is like also like a lesser number. If we left it open, I think we would have got thousands.
We've been able to hire from the Trans Mela
Yeah.
year on year, and in fact I have to tell you that an internal survey tells us that the managers of people who had interns and employees from the LGBTQI community, the transgender community even, have been very very happy with their productivity.
any initiative to educate them? If you can share something about that also after this fair Mela or job Mela. After that, are you planning to take initiative of their education?
So that's a part of our rainbow internship. So once they come in for 6 months, they are only under training. And that 6 months, if we see somebody with high potential, then it goes up to 9 months, 12 months even sometimes. And that helps them be converted to a full-time employee, person in our roles, right? So that's what we have done through the Trans Mela as well.
So there are also we approach even companies to bring in their CSR to support such initiatives, and in that fashion Tweet has got they have collaborated with companies for the scholarship programs, and there are, I know, people who have availed of the scholarship and are proceeding with their education. Many had dropped out, so especially when they come to the Garima Greh, one of the things is to skill them, the other is to also prepare them and do a kind of a mapping to see that can we help them to complete the education, because obviously if they complete the education, other paths open up for them. So Tweet is doing that job also of ensuring that through scholarship people can go ahead and complete
Any
it.
message you would like to convey to the audience or the trans people who are watching?
Absolutely. I think there is a huge wave of hope for the trans community, because if you are somebody who are looking for avenues of livelihood through corporate organization or other ways that have not always been open to the community, this is a very good time to skill yourself, right? Because skilling is hard. It's not. It needs hard work. It needs collaboration. But we have our doors open. We'll be happy to skill you. There are a lot of organizations who are doing this through CSR, and also for corporate organization. I invite them to for a conversation with Publicis Sapient, where we can share our experiences, because our experiences have a lot of success stories. So I think this is an untapped potential market talent pool, which people should definitely look at.
I think I want two messages. One for the corporates who are sitting on the fence, and many times they say, oh, we're not ready, our leadership is not ready. I really would like them to take up what Vishakha is saying, that go meet companies like Publicis Sapient, which have done fabulous job. And right from the senior leadership onwards, people have bought into the idea and they believe that there is merit in bringing in this talent. So these are live examples. It's not like just something we are saying because we feel it's the right thing to do. For the community members, I would say there's no shortcut to success. So yes, job, you will have to start at the beginning depending on what your education level is, but go through it. All of us have to do the same rigmarole to reach somewhere in life. So make use of this opportunity, come to the Mela, attend your interview, prepare yourself well, and I really wish everyone a big success.